Hi there, we are here at ETBFSI Converge and I have with me Prateek Roongta, MD of Blackstone. Thank you, Prateek, for joining us here.
Thank you.
Let me start by asking you, since you are into buyouts, what are the kind of companies that you'll buy out in the years to come, let's say 2 to 3 years?
So we are a buyout fund. We are quite passionate about buying businesses and building them, growing them. We look for companies which are operating in growth sectors. So we invest in a few sectors like tech-backed businesses, financial services, healthcare, and value-added industrials. When we look about buyouts in the next few years, we will look for companies which are backed by strong promoters and management, have a differentiated business model, and have the right tech and digital capabilities to lead that company into the future.
If I had to ask you a sectoral question, I've seen over the last decade a lot of private equity has moved into hospitals and healthcare. What is the private equity seeing in healthcare that others are not?
So I think healthcare is a very underpenetrated sector in the country and it's been quite fragmented. We believe that the demand for quality healthcare will go up, investments in the sector will go up, and with many private equity backed chains now, this sector will explode. So if you see, most of the large chains now are either corporate or PE backed, and that will be the trend for the years to come.
Right. On the India growth story, your panel, which you just attended, was funding India's momentum. How do you see India's momentum currently? The growth is, last quarter provisional, it is 8%. Inflation is down. But if you had to look the macro picture and long term, what are those do's and don'ts for the India growth story?
See, we are very bullish on India. For Blackstone, India is our third largest market after US and UK, and we've been investing here for 20 years. We remain bullish for the next 5-10 years for the times to come. I think the demographic dividend, the infrastructure, the consumer landscape, and tech in India are the key drivers which will drive our economy. The only thing that we have to watch out for is we have to build our technology and especially AI capability ahead of time. This is something for the country to do over the next few years to come.
So you see a evolution into like this growth story does not have any pit stops or anything like that.
No, we are quite bullish. I think the consumption story in India, the growth in GDP will continue for the next 5-10 years. We are quite bullish on that. The public markets are quite robust. The private markets are getting there. So the fundamentals are there. We have to just ensure that we make good use of those fundamentals.
Great to hear your views, Prateek. Thanks for joining us here.